Hey, what up, everybody? King Gunner here, KOT Productions. Today, I want to discuss Tommy Sotomayor and his racist Thanksgiving rant. I'm going to surprise everybody by saying what he said, as a matter of fact, wasn't racist at all. And I commend Tommy Sotomayor and respect his right to freedom of speech. And I'm 100% okay with what he said, because he's right. But let me say this. I saw that on his page a lot of white people had a problem with what he said. And I want to say that the only white people that have a problem with what he said is the ones that have white guilt. See, I don't have white guilt at all. Tommy Sotomayor said in his own video that white people, Europeans, were victorious and triumphant that day with the Indians. He's right. Flat out. We conquered the land. So why is anyone upset with the fact that Tommy Sotomayor brought that to our attention, to others' attention that maybe did not know that because they're sheep and they typically only follow what schools tell them? Did Caucasians, Europeans, whatever, slaughter the Native Americans and steal North America? Yes. And then the revolutionary took it even further by getting the Brits out of here. Should we feel bad for that? I don't. See, the problem of it is a lot of people, when they hear a black man like Tommy Sotomayor say something that is the truth, we automatically, because of white guilt for slavery, want to look at that and either be angry that the truth is being revealed or be apologetic. I'm not apologetic. If Europeans and Caucasians are the most powerful, wealthy species or race on the planet, why would I be apologetic for that? Sounds to me like it's hashtag winning. Tommy would feel the same way if it was the other way around. Trust me. And that's just the truth. Now, I don't want you guys to get me wrong, because my support of our taking of North America, our conquering, is not, I don't support slavery whatsoever. That was a whole different situation. So, our white people's dominion over black people during the slavery years, I do not support. I don't support that at all. They was fine and happy over in Africa until their own people sold them to us. And my problem with that is here's another reason why I don't feel white guilt. I wasn't part of the slave shit at all. So I have nothing to do with that. I'm as urban as it gets. Every hood that you was raised in, I was around. So it don't really matter. But at the end of the day, okay, white guilt is just something that not all white people have. And the only people that are getting mad at Tommy are the people with white guilt. Are the people that don't want him exposing how barbaric we were to take over our land. Why? Do you think I'm ashamed? Do you think, should we be ashamed of that? Should we be ashamed of our barbaric nature that took over North America and ultimately the world? Tommy's not, ashamed because the people in the South Congo is trying to take over the North Congo. People, listen, man. Conquering, war, and the conquering of nations has been going on since the beginning of time. Trust me, Israel and Palestine and the Palestinians have been trying to conquer each other for a very, very, very long time. See, I don't believe in racism. I believe in tribalism. I think that's what we have here in America. Tribalism. I think we have people that are proud to be black, proud to be white. See, I don't really understand racial pride, but I will say this. Anyone that doesn't understand the tribes, the tribalism that goes on, they have a lot to learn. Do I approve of all the shit Tommy says? He likes to melt snow caps. No, because he's not really melting those snow caps. He's offending some people, but some of us doesn't quite get offended that way. And if he had a real problem with white people, he's more than welcome to come to American top team in Cape Coral, Florida, and melt my snow cap. But that's not what's going on. It's just words. I respect his freedom of speech. And how could I not respect his freedom of speech if I want freedom of speech, Kingdom of Truth Productions? I believe the freedom of speech is very important. Just like the Second Amendment, I believe our stand your ground law should remain the same. And that's just the bottom line. I believe in our rights. I'm a libertarian. I'm not one of these liberal, take everybody rights type of motherfuckers. So at the end of the day, let me make this very clear. Tommy Sotomayor's Thanksgiving rant that you guys tried to flag down and tried to get him banned for was true. And he has the right to say it. And I don't consider it racist. I don't. Him stating a fact would be like if I stated a fact about black people. Can you really call that racist? That's the truth. If it's the truth, it's the truth, man. Tommy, if you're listening, big shout out. Keep doing what you're doing, man. A lot of us appreciate it. And see, I do have one critique of you, though. You seem to get upset when people say that you have white fans. Why? I'm not a fan of you, sir. I'm a supporter of you. I did donate to your movie. I'm a supporter of what you do. I don't believe in being a fan of another man. I'm a supporter of what you do and your right to do it. And that's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, I respect your men's rights movement that you've been on. I respect that. And I respect your right and freedom to say everything you say. So for all the people that think that us white people should be ashamed, fuck you. Ashamed of what? Conquering a nation? It's not the way it's going to go. You're not going to catch me wanting to see white dominance in North America go away. You know why? Because, well, ain't I part of that group? That would be like me wanting to see feminism take over. Why would I want that? I'm a dude. Now, I do want equality. I'm all for equality. I love black people. I love white people. I love everybody. I don't think I'm better than you because I'm white. In fact, you may make more money than me. You may be better than me. But I just want to say, man, to everybody that thinks Tommy Sotomayor is a racist, I don't think so. I think sometimes he says some shit that makes no sense. At one time he said that white people were weaker than black people. Give me a break, dog. I train every single day. Even as fat as I am, I see people. I see people in the gym. White people and black people are the same strength. You know, it all depends on you and how much you train. But not all white people are the fucking punk pussies with the little comb overs. Understand it. Some of us are just not that. Not all of us is George Zimmerman. But at the end of the day, I just want to say, Tommy, thanks, man. Thanks for putting it out there, and thanks for supporting and taking advantage of your freedom of speech, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with everything you say, at all. But at the end of the day, I agree with your right to say it. And anyone that wants you banned and taken down, fuck them. They did the same thing to me when I busted on Afro-Synergy. Because I didn't like some of the shit he said about you. I thought the shit that he said, people need to stop getting on Tommy for having white supporters, man. So what is wrong with that? Is he supposed to be... This whole black community and white community thing is getting out of fucking hand. You know what I'm saying? Like Tommy Sotomayor is only supposed to care about the black community. Never supposed to have a white friend. Never supposed to watch a movie with white people in it. Get the fuck out of here. All you people want a racial revolution and shit. Wake up, man. Wake up. You don't want that. You don't. Nobody does. And I'm part of the 65%. And I don't want it. See what I'm saying? Let's all wake up, man. Let's realize what this shit is. Tommy Sotomayor explaining the difference in races is no different than Chris Rock doing it. No difference than anybody, man. No different. Why y'all taking that shit so seriously? Tommy can call me a Snow King. I'm King Gunner. So, I can be a Snow King. I don't consider that an insult. You understand what I'm saying? He ain't calling me a beastie. So I don't consider it an insult. Understand that. And to you white people that's offended when he says cracker, what are you offended for? Do you understand the history of the word cracker? Do you understand that cracker is the motherfucker cracking the whip? So when somebody says you stupid cracker, do you understand that there actually is no insult in that word? You know what I'm saying? It's basically someone saying, you stupid powerful motherfucker, you. Big insult. Big insult. Wake up, motherfuckers. Wake up. Quit hating Tommy Sotomayor because he speaks the truth. And when you disagree with him, disagree with him. If you don't like him, change the motherfucking channel. That's how TV and entertainment works. You don't like something, you turn the channel. I don't like Golden Girls, I turn it to ESPN. Big fucking deal. I'm not trying to get Golden Girls or whatever the fuck the new bitch show of the day is taken off. Anyway, that's all I got, man. King JB, a.k.a. King Gunner. I'm out of here. Big ups, Tommy. For real, I'm going to continue to support you all day, every day.